Periodically, we are going to put up some content about a current social issue. I think I've mentioned this in previous videos. Going to something that is hitting home for me personally and those around me. Before I'm a defense attorney, I am a husband, I am a father, I am a coach to many children, and when something social hits the family core of the area that I live and anywhere else, I want to make sure that I let people know how I feel about it and how it may tie into what I do for a living. About a week or two ago, a letter came home from Cabarrus County Schools talking about some incidents with vaping and ultimately some students that had to be taken to the hospital, treated, and some actually had to be taken to the emergency room. And it let me know that this is something that isn't just a vestige of, the knucklehead down the street who blew up your mailbox 3 years ago, and this is his new vice. Parents, I am telling you, if you think your children know nothing about this, you are an absolute sucker. Doesn't mean they're involved, but you have to be hyper vigilant as to what your children are doing, especially regarding this, because they have greater access to this than they have to cigarettes, to alcohol, and all of the other things. This CBD oil, it was kind of a Ponzi regarding people who wanted to market to marijuana users, but stay within the law. And what they did is effectively took out the THC or the other things that were criminal and said, oh no, this is all the good stuff. You're gonna be fine, you're gonna be healthy, and you're gonna be within the bounds of the law. But it's just as legal as sending your child to school with his water bottle filled half with water, half with Drano, and throw some hair gel on the top of it. Do you want them shotgunning that? No. Even though they have nothing criminal in their possession. And that's where we are with respect to this culture. They always bring it up as though there is this formula that the vapors use. But as it's become more popular, and because people are starting to see how much money they can make off this, the new guy has to come out with a new formula. And the new guy's got to best that formula. Well, what are they going to do? They're going to add in all the healthy stuff? No, they're going to make it more toxic and more damaging to your children. And listen, parents, I'm not telling you how to do your job. I've made a million mistakes as a dad. I'm gonna make a million more. This is just an area that I've got my ear to the ground regarding, and I wanna make sure that you know as much as you can when you're speaking to your children about this.